back. Today on the breezy side in the afternoon hours, a little jostly with the drone out there, but we still wanted to get you guys some nice views of course, all this spring color on a pleasant afternoon like this here in downtown Indianapolis. Hopefully, again, your neighborhood still has some of that color in your, of course, trees and whatnot. And hopefully they're not blowing off the trees and bushes and whatnot, because it is a breezy one out there here in Indianapolis at the moment. Winds out of the southeast sustained at 26, so wind gusts up to 35, maybe even 40, not completely out of the question. Temperatures are at 65 degrees, so nice and warm. We are mostly cloudy, but there is a little sunshine sneaking in, more than what we were seeing, 2 or 3 hours ago at the very least. So we're doing fine here in our region. The further northeast you go, the cooler you get. You can see 60 in Fort Wayne, 61 or so, and then 72 near Evansville, and anywhere in between, most likely mid to upper 60s possible. And of course the wind, it looks like a very gusty spot here in Indy as well as Terre Haute. However, the rest of the state still on the breezy side this afternoon. So we'll keep an eye on things as we move into this afternoon. Again, we're going to continue to see those light showers, more of honestly a mist or a little drizzle, continue off towards the east as we move on with the rest of tonight. We'll keep an eye off north, maybe a few more drizzles around, but the heaviest actual rainfall itself still well off towards the north with this low pressure system. So it's not quite done, but it's not a very strong one. So as this cold front pushes through, we're likely just going to start to cool down maybe a little bit as we move into not tomorrow, but the day beyond, and hopefully beyond. There's also some sunshine as well, because it wasn't that much today, and there's not going to be much around tomorrow, unfortunately. Let's take a look at that futurecast again. A little drizzle here or there. Maybe that's about all we see in the overnight hours with this system. As we move into tomorrow, the low pressure system finally pushes the rest of the way through. As a result, we'll keep an eye out for some scattered showers in the afternoon, maybe 1 or 2 heavy thunder showers or even storms forming in the forecast for us. And then hopefully we quiet down for the most part as we move into the next few days, although the atmosphere is pretty active this time of year. So we may still have a lingering little drizzle sneak into 1 or 2 communities, but for the most part, dry moving forwards, including tonight, which will be wind and warm and windy overnight. And as we move into tomorrow's forecast, again, although on the cloudy side, hopefully still relatively nice weather out there. Breeze will start picking up in the afternoon hours, but it'll be a comfortable day outside. 70-degree high temperature. Other than the warmth, not the greatest with the clouds. Chance for a little raindrop or 2, maybe even a severe storm in the southeastern corner of the state. We'll keep an eye on tomorrow afternoon, and then as we move into tomorrow night, skies clearing out, so we'll cool down, but it'll still be relatively comfortable as we move into Tuesday, and then we warm back up and reintroduce chances for rain much of late next weekend.